Toastmaster Tushar Pardekar, Flavors of Life. Flavors of Life, Toastmaster Tushar Pardekar.
Thuk, 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 thuk. Thuk, 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 thuk. Thuk, 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 thuk. I got this noise at the middle of night. Half awakened, I opened the door and I found it was my neighbor Arun. He was breathing heavily with anger and frustration. Soon his wife Priya came from behind. She said, Tushar, we need to take him to the hospital immediately. I said, what happened? She said, I can't tell you now. Let's go to the hospital. I got my car keys and we rushed to the hospital. When the doctors were examining Arun, I asked Preeti, his wife, what the hell is happening? She said, you know, Tushar, Arun was on a week-long business visit. He came last night and he was expecting that I will make a decent dinner for him. And all I could make was khichdi. And we had an argument over that. And in the heat of argument, he grabbed a bottle of pills which we usually take for headache and popped a handful of them. That is the reason we are here. After hearing this, I gave a tough look to his wife and said, next time you do such stupid thing, try giving a real headache to Arun. Why you want to waste the medicine? Madam Contest Chair, dear guest and fellow Toastmasters. After that, Arun was examined and he got some pills to neutralize the effect. And then doctor asked him to consume khichdi for next 3 days. I told him, good luck. You were trying to escape it once and now you have to consume it for next 3 days. Khichdi is not a dish. It is an emotion. It is like a warm hug to your stomach when you are not feeling well. It is like something you decide to cook when you are not able to decide what you want to eat. It is something which you cook when there are no vegetables in your home. Khichdi is known by various names. Some call it pongal, some call it besebele bhat, some attach the name of their region to the khichdi, which is like Gujarati khichdi, Rajasthani khichdi and whatnot. And khichdi is global also. Italians make risotto, Spanish people make paella, Egyptians have their own dish, Americans make hoppin' johns. They are nothing but distant cousin of khichdi. So what is khichdi? Khichdi is just two things. Rice and grain mixed together, cooked in a pot with a tinge of spice, and the deal is done. They never overpower each other. They complement each other. Similarly, relationships are like that. They should be like khichdi, where you are complementing each other rather than powering each other. And adding a tinge of spice takes your relation to the next level. 4 years back, I was rushed into the hospital at the middle of night, not because of khichdi, but I had severe pain in my stomach. And after that, doctor did all the scans and everything, and he said, Tushar, there is some problem in your small intestine, but I don't know where it is. So I said, what you are going to do now? He said, I will put a probe inside your stomach so that I can see everything. Then I'll fill air in your intestine and we'll check. And whatever portion the infection is there, we'll cut it out and join the remaining. For a moment, I realized that I'm talking to a puncture wala rather than a surgeon. I underwent that surgery. For 7 days, doctor didn't give me food and water. After 7 days, he asked me to start eating very slowly. And the first thing which came in front of me was a plain, simple, and watery khichdi. I had tears in my eyes when I saw that dish and a huge respect because I'm going to eat after 7 days. With my experience, I have realized that khichdi is very useful, where U stands for unique. It's very simple and universal. Two things across the globe, put it into a pot with some spice, you are done. S is simplicity. It doesn't matter if I make khichdi or Mukesh bhai makes it. It has to be simple. You cannot complicate it. And E is equality. None of the ingredients of khichdi overpower each other. They complement each other. It's a great example of inclusiveness. So, next time, whenever life throws a khichdi to you, maybe in a form of a relation or in a dish, embrace it with respect and love. Because in your tough times, simple relation and simple food will be the ones which will come to your rescue. Madam Contest Chair.